Moon River. Composer is Henry Mancini. Lyrics by Johnny Mercer and performed by Andy Williams. Moon River appears to be a song about making one's dreams come true and reaching our common goals in life's journey. To Johnny Mercer, it may very well have been just that. But as Longfellow wrote in a poem, so comes to us at times from the unknown and inaccessible solitudes of being, the rushing of the sea tides of the soul, and inspirations that we deem our own are some divine foreshadowing and foreseeing of things beyond our reason or control. Those veiled harmonies go into shaping all things of the mind and of the world. We might think we're talking about one thing in particular, yet from some kind of inner purity, simultaneously the words portray a reality broader in scope, even universal. And this is how I hear the song Moon River. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style one day. Moon River is about crossing the river of death, which is also the river of life. Matters here are beyond those of space and time, and he is determined to cross the river correctly by purposely living a good life. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. The song speaks of Moon River as Maya, the ever-changing dream of the universe, of creation, the great heartbreaker, as Maya is the illusion of things. But she is also the all of creation, and all journeys are between her banks. So what's the resolution? Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. The idea is not to reject anything, but to observe and experience, fully appreciate and love creation as it is, without attachment. Personal delusions fade away. The world opens up. Knowledge and wisdom are everywhere. The song goes on. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. One is not separate from Moon River. She is one's own being in the world, flowing through time. In this life, Moon River will inevitably take us to death. Yet when we know the universal river to be a good and true friend, all comes to the one and same clear light. No indication has been found that Johnny Mercer had an interest in Eastern philosophy, but just the same, Moon River fits the Eastern concepts of crossing the river of birth, life, and death to the absolute bliss of Atman by living a good life and being a good and kindly person. And then there's Andy Williams. Andy Williams is the perfected ideal of the American middle class. He was an enlightened sage and he was an avatar. And he manifested and communicated that enlightenment through his singing voice and by his very manner and lifestyle. We could all of us learn from Andy Williams' example. Listen to his songs, for his pure voice from a pure heart is a meditation unto grace.